Are you a guy or a girl that struggles to eat enough calories in order to build muscle?
What am I meant to eat to build muscle?
If this sounds like you and you resort to places like McDonald's in order for you to hit your macros, then stick around for this video as I'm sharing 3 of my favourite healthy meals I like to eat when I'm aiming to build some muscle. So yeah, a common problem we often hear about from people is that they can't get enough calories into the diet in order for them to be in a surplus to build muscle. Now, I don't actually think that a large percentage of these people that are saying that need to actually be in a surplus, and I don't actually think that bulking is necessary for a lot of people, but I'll touch on that a little bit towards the end of the video, give you my rationale behind my beliefs. And for now, let's just get on with why you clicked on this video. Let's make some meals. Oh, that is good. Anyway, let's show you the first meal of the video. And wait a minute, can you hear that? Is that DJ Ramsey?
Yes, DJ Ramsey on the mic.
So there it is, 2 New York bagels, 50 grams of peanut butter, 250 ml orange juice, and a banana. The total calories for this meal is 944 calories. I think that is relatively calorie dense and it's really easy to get down. And one thing I want to say is people often worry about fats in their meals, like dietary fat, like the fats in peanut butter, and body fat are 2 separate things. Don't be afraid to consume fats. You know, it's a vital macronutrient that our body needs. I think a lot of people tend to sweat it about how many fats and carbs to have. Like the main thing you need to do is hit your calorie goal and hit your protein goal, and just let carbs and fats kind of like fall where they fall. For me personally, I like to have carbs higher on a training day just to aid training performance, but you know, when they're high and my fats are low, I just have more fats on my rest day just to make sure I get enough essential fatty acids through the week. But it really, to be honest, doesn't matter a massive deal in my opinion. But anyway, before I start shoveling this down my gob, obviously I've got 250 ml of orange juice, which is ideal if you're struggling to get calories in. Like, liquid calories is the thing you need to exploit if you're struggling to get calories into your diet. Anyway, I'm hungry, so roll the time lapse in 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Just finished training push, decent little session, but now it's time to show you the next meal. I'm not gonna need any cinematic edits with this one because it's pretty simple. 200 grams of chicken breast with a bit of seasoning, and this stuff, tortellini, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's just some pasta stuff, and if you're after calories, it's decent because per 100 grams you got 176 calories, 7 grams of protein, and you've got a lot of carbs, so pretty ideal for post-workout. I'll put the macros on the screen there, and now I'm going to show you the meal right now. Here it is, a grand total of 855 calories. So it might look like there's a lot of food there, but it honestly goes down quite easy. I actually used 220 grams of chicken rather than 200, and we're using 15 ml of light mayo. You know what's funny about light mayo is that no light mayo is actually light mayo. So I've used 15 ml of that, and that's 40 calories. How is that light mayo? Okay, this next meal is so ideal. It's got 902 calories, 42 grams of protein. It tastes literally spot on, and it's just so easy to get down. The ingredients you'll need is 250 grams of Greek yogurt, a banana, 35 grams of almonds, 45 grams of this protein granola from Aldi, proper decent that is, 300 ml of apple juice, and 35 grams of sultanas. Are you ready for some techers? 3, 2, 1. There is some Greek yogurt under there somewhere, and look how aesthetic that looks. That looks like it came from a very, very dehydrated man. So a very nutrient dense meal with a lot of calories. So 902 calories. Obviously that's relatively high because of the fats in there, but obviously we know fats aren't bad. Per 1 gram of fat you've got 9 calories, and per 1 gram of carbs and protein there's only 4. So if you need to make calories up and you're already hitting your protein goals, it makes sense if you're struggling to increase your fat intake. What I do want to advise people on though is for pre-workout and post-workout, that's when you want to consume the majority of your carbs. Pre-workout to obviously aid training performance, and post-workout just to replenish glycogen stores. So they are 3 meals for hard gainers, and I've got plenty more. So this video does well, I will do more of them. Anyway, at the start of this video, I said that I'll touch on whether I think bulking is worth it or not, and then I figured that I've done literally a whole video on this. If you are interested in that, it just makes more sense to check that video out. And I'm not saying that bulking is like a complete waste of time. It definitely does work. Like, it's worked for me. I've done it 3 times. I'm just saying for a lot of people, there are better approaches that they can go with rather than bulking and cutting based on their current position that they are currently in. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was useful. And the purpose of this video isn't me saying, you know, eat
these 3 meals to gain muscle.
It's not that. These are just 3 of my many meals I've used to help increase my calorie intake to enable me to be in a surplus of calories in order to build muscle. So yeah, if the video was useful and you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you lot in the next video. Peace and love. Love. Is that a heart? Yeah. Laters.